Hello ladies and gentlemen, well mostly gentlemen. According to my YouTube insights, my audience is a whopping 96% male. That's one hell of a sausage fest. Anyway, I hope you're all doing well. On today's episode we have an unboxing of the Longines Hydroconquest in 41mm. This is the first time the brand has featured on my channel, so it's a pretty special video. So I purchased this watch to celebrate a family member's birthday. I thought before gifting it to them, I might as well make an unboxing video for the channel, especially since I'm running out of content ideas. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. So the outer box is pretty stock standard stuff. It consists of a creamy white finish and it has the Longines logo on the front. Alright, let's open this bad boy up. So the bottom of the box consists of the instruction manual and various warranty cards. I especially like the inner box. It has a nice matte blue finish and a rubbery premium feel. So let's have a drum roll. So here we go folks, the Longines Hydroconquest 41mm, black dial in all its glory. I also like the inside of the box, it's quite impressive. The wooden panel here gives it a touch of elegance. So as previously stated, this is the 41mm model with the automatic movement in stainless steel. It has 30 bar water resistance, 72 hours power reserve. Watch's details are on screen. So a little bit of history on this piece. The Conquest name was first registered by Longines back in 1954. The original Conquest was released that year as one of the brand's first modern wristwatches. The Hydroconquest was then introduced into the catalogue back in 2007. This line is the brand's primary modern dive watch collection and it has become one of their best sellers. Alright, let's have a closer look. Initial impressions are pretty good. It reminds me of the vintage Submariner in terms of the bezel and the case design. And the enlarged 12, 6 and 9 reminds me of the Explorer 1. That's a pretty good combination. Now let's check out the measurements on this piece. The case size is 41 on the dot. Good job Longines. Lug to lug is 50.7. The lug width is 20.7. Thickness is 11.8. So this watch may seem a bit intimidating, especially to those people who have smaller wrists, such as myself. But as I always say, numbers on a paper can't tell you the true watch wearing experience. I always recommend that you should try a watch in person first, and that way you can make the final decision to see if it wears well on your wrist or not. I will have some wrist shots later on in the video. Let's check out the bezel action. That is crunchy goodness right there. Also feels pretty solid. It has some minor back and forth, but nothing to be too concerned about. Now let's check out the Lume. So this piece comes with Swiss Super Luminova. It looks pretty good. It's quite legible in the dark. Now it's time for some poor quality macro videos. So while you're here, why not check out my Instagram page for more great content. Details are on screen. Now let's have some wrist shot videos. For reference, my wrist size is 16.5 centimeters. So, what are my initial impressions on this piece? I quite like the slim case profile and also the vintage appearance. Despite the measurements on paper, it wears quite well. As you can see, the lugs don't hang off my wrist too much. I also like the long power reserve and the water resistance. The only thing I dislike about the watch so far is the bracelet. The clasp is quite difficult to open and it doesn't have any easy link extension. However, I don't think we can expect that in this price point. But overall, I quite like the piece and I can easily recommend it. So there you have it, folks. That has been my unboxing of the Hydroconquest in 41mm. So what do you think of the piece? Do you like it or do you hate it? Would love to hear your feedback in the comment section below. And as always, if you like my content, please like and subscribe. It will be much appreciated. Until next time, happy collecting.